I stared at the faded photograph in my hand, my heart pounding like it was trying to escape my chest. It had slipped out from between the pages of an old notebook in the back of our garage, my husband's garage, where he kept his personal stuff that I never touched. The picture showed him, younger, smiling with a woman I recognized as his ex girlfriend from college, and between them, a little boy who looked just like him. Same dark curls, same mischievous grin. The date on the back, 8 years ago. We'd only been married for 6. Confusion hit me first, a fog that made my knees weak. Was this some joke? A relative I didn't know about? But deep down, I knew. I confronted him that night after the kids were asleep. Who's this? I whispered, thrusting the photo at him. His face drained of color, and he sank onto the couch, burying his head in his hands. It's my son, he admitted, his voice breaking. From before us, I never told you because I thought it was over. She left the country, said she didn't want me involved. Betrayal burned through me like acid. How could he hide a child? We'd built a life together, 2 daughters, a home, dreams of growing old. I'd given up my career to raise our girls, trusting him completely. Now, every memory felt tainted. I paced the living room, tears streaming, demanding details. He swore it was a one-night relapse during a rough patch in his single days, right after their breakup. The ex had kept the pregnancy secret until the boy was born, then vanished abroad with her family. No contact since. But why the photo? She sent it years ago, he said. I kept it hidden. I'm sorry. The first twist came a week later, shattering my fragile attempt to process it. I couldn't sleep, so I snooped through his old emails, something I'd never done before. There, buried in a folder labeled Work Archives, were recent messages, not from years ago, but from the last 6 months. His ex had reached out. She was back in the country, struggling financially after her parents died. The boy, our daughter's half brother, was sick, needing expensive treatments for a rare genetic condition. My husband had been sending money secretly, draining our savings. Thousands of dollars. Our emergency fund, meant for our family's future, gone to support this hidden life. Fear gripped me then, cold and unrelenting. What if this ruined us? Our girls were only 4 and 6. How could I explain this? Guilt twisted in two. Guilt for invading his privacy, for not noticing the withdrawals. But mostly, heartbreak for the boy I didn't know. Innocent in all this. I confronted him again, screaming in the kitchen while the rain pounded outside. How could you lie about the money? We're barely making ends meet. He broke down, confessing he'd met them once, just to see the boy. He's my blood, he sobbed. I couldn't let him suffer. Tension built as I wrestled with it all. I loved him, or thought I did, but trust was shattered. Then came the second twist, the one that pushed me over the edge. His ex called me directly. How she got my number, I'll never know. Her voice was calm, almost sympathetic. I didn't want to drag you into this, she said, but he's been promising to leave you. He says he wants to be a family with us now that I'm back. My world tilted. Lies upon lies. When I showed him the call log, he denied it vehemently, claiming she was manipulating me for more money. But doubt seated deep. Texts on his phone hinted at emotional entanglement, late-night check-ins that weren't just about the child. The climax exploded that stormy evening. I packed a bag for me and the girls, standing in our bedroom as he begged on his knees. Please, don't take them away. I'll cut her off, get counseling, anything. Thunder crashed outside, mirroring the storm in my heart. I screamed about the betrayal, the secret child, the stolen money, the possible affair reignited. He admitted to emotional infidelity but swore nothing physical. I slammed the door, driving to my sister's, sobs racking my body as the girls slept in the back seat. Now, in the quiet of these sleepless nights, I reflect on the wreckage. Motherhood has taught me sacrifice, but at what cost? Our family is fractured, money tight, and my heart aches for everyone involved. The boy who needs help, my daughters who adore their dad, even the ex caught in her own pain. I filed for separation, but part of me wonders if forgiveness is possible, if we can rebuild for the kids' sake. Or is this the end? If you were me, what would you do? Stay and fight for the marriage, or walk away to protect my heart and our daughters?